Welcome to Crazy Clowns, and we have an interesting tier list for you today. We're combining horror with Christmas, the national holiday, the Purge, and Christmas Day. Oh, God.
Two great holidays in one. Anyways, both are movies as well. I was pretty insistent on doing this so much that I made a tier list. Bowman does not know these characters unless if he just keeps looking at them. I don't know if he's...
I'm trying not to.
I'm also so insistent I was willing to edit this one, and I don't like editing videos, so...
If it sucks the editing-wise, blame the Raven. But the categories today are Purge Expert, meaning they survived and absolutely killed it. They survived, they did okay, pretty much. Injured or wounded, but they did make it through the Purge. Then it's barely making it through the Purge. Dies, and then they die within the first hour. They're just that bad. And let's get into it. Charlie Brown, this blockhead.
Oh my god.
Listen, he's a child. But they'll have to take the purging out on Charlie Brown, but also Charlie Brown's a scared little bitch. I don't know if you're...
I think he has some people he would like to purge for being an asshole to him. But I think he's just a bitch. But everyone in his
I think he would fail, though. Yeah. Like, if he tried to purge, he would fail.
Plus, everyone in his area are mainly children and animals, so I think he might...
Yeah,
but he's kind of a bitch.
Would adults kill a child? And also, would the other kids want to purge Charlie Brown to get that blockhead off the street? Like, if they're gonna purge anyone just for the fun of it? Because I don't think they would kill him to kill him.
I think if he's in, like, a regular town... dies within the first hour, but if we're going by his area, I think he just dies.
We have to go by his area. I don't think he dies. Because I don't think anyone's hunting Charlie Brown. I don't know. So it'll pretty much just be taking out on him just for the fun of it, and like, why kill someone that they might like, you know, kill Charlie Brown.
No one likes him.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think they dislike him enough just to go after him. I think he will live. I don't think adults will go after him. Do you really think he dies within the first hour?
If it's real ward, but I think he's barely lives because I don't think he has any survivor skills. That's the highest I'm willing to put Charlie fucking Brown.
That's fair. Heat Miser. I assume Ice Miser is with him. Snow Miser.
Yeah, we got both of them actually.
Oh man, they fight regularly. They're definitely going purging the other, and this is just gonna be a war.
They got powers and shit, too. And they're bigger than everyone else usually around them.
Yeah, they are technically demigods explained in their own special. But what if one of the other people comes and tries to purge them, like that wind asshole, the tornado dude?
Oh my god, yeah, that fucking asshole.
I think they'll get injured. At the very least, they will have to get injured. They're gonna hurt each other at the very, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they're making it out with, I would say survived or injured. Well, I guess survived you can be like kind of bruised. But I think injured, they're going to be on the bad side. And I think they're going to be on more the good side.
I guess, do you think they take damage as much? They do throw fire and ice at each other.
Yeah, they're all just like, ooh, that fucking asshole. Like, they don't get like actual damage from it.
But they're not trying to kill each other.
Have you seen what shit they do in this movie?
So you think survives?
I think they've survived. I don't think they're poor experts because they're fucking idiots, so.
Buddy, he's such a moron. He lives also in New York. I think he dies within the first fucking hour.
He's gonna go try and hug a purger. He's dead.
You live in a
dude, his dad is gonna kill him.
Oh, 100%. The king. You know what?
The king?
Yeah, he's the king.
No,
Burgermeister.
He's not a king. I don't know.
Isn't government officials also taken out? So.
Oh my fuck! No!
He's a Purge expert. He knows what he's doing. He also has guards. They will have to try to turn on him.
Fuck! I did not expect this.
This asshole. He has powers, but not at the end.
Them.
Yeah, he's already dying. I don't think anyone's targeting him. I think he kind of... Actually, yeah, I think he barely lives. What do you think?
What? If he gets I don't know if people are going to be confronting him. He got some friends to back him up. And no one really hates him at the end of the movie, but honestly, if he gets confronted, this dude is fucking just hobbling away. He can barely walk.
But his area, I think he, saves him a little bit.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not saying he dies.
So barely lives, okay. This asshole.
I mean, he does kidnap a dude in this movie and gets pretty much away from it.
That's true, but he also, if you have to think, if he's gonna stay at home, he lives in an RV, and he also lives in a reality situation, unlike the other people, and he doesn't have money.
He does have a gun and shit, I would assume.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he's gonna die. He's not smart.
Yeah.
He has, like, the soft spot in his head, too.
Yeah, I agree. Dies. Home Alone kid. Oh my god, yo. Why is there so many children on it? At least he can defend himself.
Yeah, he has a decent ability to defend himself.
But he's defending himself against morons.
He's in a rich neighborhood and they usually have the security system and shit.
True, but that also makes him a target because he's rich. Seemingly, cause
well, they target poor people, actually.
Yeah, it depends on the movie. Man, I think he survives. I think some people would be mad if we don't put him in Purge expert. But, like, I think he can't be a Purge expert because I don't think he would understand.
Even the wet bandits, though, they get a hold of him eventually. If he's fighting a group of more than 2 people, and he has, like, a lot of prep time, guarantee he would know when the Purge is.
Yeah. I think it's the main thing is everyone's gonna be like, oh, but he's the Home Alone kid, he's gonna set traps. But in my mind, it's the money thing that makes the difference here. He has family that might get taken out first. I think he survives.
I think he survived.
I think he's gonna be more scared in this situation and rely on his family more than anything.
These people are actually gonna probably have guns, so.
Yeah. Ralphie. Oh, poor Ralphie.
He has a BB gun.
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter. He might shoot his eye out, but he's a sharpshooter.
He doesn't shoot that gun successfully in the movie.
I feel as if... I don't think his family will go Purge. I don't think they'll buckle down inside. I don't think he'll get injured, though. Maybe because someone's going to come in and they might hurt him by accident, but...
I will go with injured or wounded. I don't think he's going to be on the lower end of barely lives, but I don't think he's a survivalist.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely relying on his family for this one. Though he did punch and beat up, like, a high school looking kid. This asshole. Listen, someone's targeting this kid. His parents might target this kid. I don't think he dies, though. I think he might not be able to keep quiet for the Purge.
I don't think he can.
Yeah, he dies.
Dude, I'm targeting this kid.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Krampus!
Or Krampus, whatever.
We'll go with the overall version of Krampus, and he's a mythical being, so I'm actually, I think, survivalist. Purge expert.
His basically whole thing, and when people make movies about him, is he's kind of purging in a way.
That is true.
And who's targeting Krampus? No one.
Santa.
I don't think he will.
Why not?
I don't fucking know. I just think
maybe that's why Santa. Maybe that's why we don't hear about Krampus as much, and we always hear about Santa more. But I do think he's a Purge expert because he does actively purge every Christmas. He's already on this. He's not even gonna see a difference here. Frosty the fucking snowman. You can't fucking injure him. He can only die from heat.
He's not attacking anyone. He's a bit of a pussy.
But he can escape as is shown in his movie.
But only if it's snow.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to assume it snows or he won't be there.
You also knock the hat off and he's done.
So injured or barely lives? I kind of agree now.
I say he has too many weaknesses to go to injured or wounded. I think he barely lives. I think he's gonna survive because people like him.
Yeah, it really depends. He's gonna probably hide it out. But I think if you see Frosty, you're like, oh, a talking snowman, and he'll be your first target there.
He also has an enemy in the Magician.
Rudolph! The red-nosed reindeer.
He can fly and shit.
That is true.
But his nose gives him away throughout the entire fucking movie. It's kind of the whole thing.
That is also true. And if the elves want to purge anyone, it's, the Rudolph who gets lucky, his deformity saves the day.
He has no ability to hold weapons or anything.
Yeah.
But he can fly and shit.
Yeah.
But people are going to target him if we're going by the early aspect of the movie. I guess people like him eventually.
People like him eventually, but I think a lot of other reindeers will kind of be jealous of him because they're like, he's not that good. He just has a nose. So I think he dies. I think people are going to target him. It's the issue. I think he's one of the few people on this list someone would actually directly try to target him.
He can't hide either.
No, he can't. Darn. Sucks to suck. Tiny Tim. He's dying. He's actively dying. He isn't gonna make it another hour in general. He's poor. The literal target of the Purge movie. He's fucked. Homie? I don't think anyone's targeting Homie.
He's not a
he's dumb.
He's dumb, but he can at least hold a weapon.
He'll be with Rudolph though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of would try to protect people. Maybe same with Rudolph. I feel like they would put themselves in danger, and I don't know if anyone was targeting him, but I definitely think if confronted, he's gonna fucking die. But the only people in his area are other elves. He's not a traveler like Rudolph is, so...
Yeah, but we have to also assume that the elves might want to purge.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna purge him if he's...
Yeah, if there's any elf that you want to purge, it's probably one of the dumbest elves.
But he can hide, at least.
That's true. I think Bailey lives.
Yeah.
The Wet Bandits. They're kind of just dumb, normal adults. I think they might purge each other.
I think they may use the purge to try to steal.
True.
They have no place shown to hide. They can escape from prison, but overall they have no skills and can get beat up the fuck by a kid. How are you
Well, not just a kid. The kid's not boxing them.
Very true.
It's like a whole paint can injured them. And then they get up. I think they'll be injured because they're going to actively go to Purge. But I don't think they're going to die.
But at least no one's hunting them.
That is true. Maybe. Maybe the dad would. I would if I was the dad. Santa Claus. The elves might try to purge this fat fuck.
But he's magical.
Yeah, he's magical.
At the very least, I think he can like go at the speed of light and bullshit.
Oh yeah.
And make some weapons.
True. I think he's an expert. I think he knows, if you're asleep or awake, I think he knows if you're coming after them.
True.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd just fly around the sky in my sleigh all night.
He basically manipulates time too.
Yeah, he'll survive. Scrooge.
People fucking hate this dude.
They do.
He's not paying money for a security system.
No, he is not. Yeah, I think he dies. Yeah,
he's also a fucking old man.
Yeah, there's this... Who wouldn't want to purge this asshole if he can steal money? No one likes him in the town. And the final one. The Grinch.
I mean, he's kind of able to make a sleigh and bullshit.
He's in a cave far away from everyone.
I don't think... The Who's are afraid of him.
That might make him a target, though. But the older Who's would have to probably band together to go after him. And they don't seem like they really care enough to try to get rid of him any other time of the year. So why would they be motivated now besides the Purge? But even if they don't have the Purge...
They never arrested him or anything.
Yeah, also, if they didn't have it, they could always just bond together and agree hey, we all want him gone type of thing.
Yeah, they could have already done this. And I think he's the one purging everybody.
Yeah, I think he's purging. And they don't seem like they have weapons really there.
I think they can fight back a little bit. But he also, at the very least, has a place away from everybody. I don't know if he's an expert.
Yeah, I don't think he's an expert, especially looking at those other three. So...
I think he survives, though.
Yeah, he definitely survives. Man, we did good.
Kind of fine with this.
Yeah, this feels right. But Raven actually made this list. Maybe we'll link it in the description below or in the comments below if we remembered. This was fun. I'm really glad we ended up doing this.
I'm fucking pissed at the Burgermeister. I just thought that would be a funny one. I went for I put him on over the penguin in it. I was like, oh, that's funnier.
Yeah, no.
But he actually has like a different whole approach to him, huh?
I'm glad you added him. I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's a Purge expert.
Fuck, I hate it.
Is there anyone that you think also did better or worse? I think this is all kind of as expected. I mean,
the wet bandits, aka the sticky bandits, did better than expected, and honestly, I thought we just both crap on Frosty and Homie. So, but overall, this is just a fine list, I guess.
Hope you guys enjoyed. We did. Like, subscribe, did all that good stuff already, I hope.
And Merry Christmas.
Have a good night.
And Happy Purge.